Welcome to Scale King. In today's video, we're going to look at the death of human connection is the death of conversions, okay? And I'm going to explain that to you in this video. So this video is based around AI. We're living in an age where AI is everywhere. Everything is based around AI. AI is the new hype. We all know that, but if you go on LinkedIn, you'll see a lot of threads and people saying AI is going to be the death of LinkedIn. And why do they say this? Because everyone's posts and the things they say is starting to sound the same. So if you go into one profile and you go into another profile, the content and the energy behind it feels the same. And that's what this video is going to cover, is the death of human connection is going to be the death of conversions, okay? So this video is specifically going to target generated content, okay? A lot of companies, what they do is they've got social medias, they've got YouTubes, they've got websites, and wherever you go, you are seeing generated animations, AI generated content, okay? But let's look at video content. AI is an amazing tool. It can give you ideas, it can show you things, but when everyone is starting to do the same thing, okay, then it's starting to lose the impact. It doesn't feel new anymore. It doesn't feel spectacular anymore. Everyone's content looks and feels the same, especially when it comes to AI-generated content and video content. So what I see a lot of professional companies do is they've got AI-generated video content on their websites, on their social medias, on YouTube, even on LinkedIn. Now, what does this do? Okay? Why is this a problem? It takes away the human connection. And people can pick this up now. Because everything is AI. Everything starts to look the same. Everything starts to feel the same, which means AI is starting to give the personality to a brand. Yes, you can feed your own content, your own wording, but essentially it's still just robotic. And I've seen this with the clients that I'm working with. It's just AI generated video content everywhere. There's no face attached, and the biggest thing of it all, there's no energy attached. Now this is where the conversion side and the human side comes in. AI doesn't have energy. It's got code energy. And that's way different than human energy. Human energy you can feel. There's a personality attached to that energy. There's a voice attached to that energy. There's a mind attached to that energy. Okay? Like this video. I'm giving you my energy in this video. I'm giving you my thinking in this video. AI don't have that energy. It only has code, and that code is just drawn from all the information on the internet. Okay? So what does that do? It creates the same feel for all generated content. Because there's no specific personality attached, and yes, you can try and train your AI to speak more like you, but essentially there's still things popping up where you know and where you can identify if it's AI. You know when it's AI. But when AI just came out, you didn't know that it's AI. Okay, so now the pattern recognition is starting to form in people, and AI is losing its power against human energy because people want human energy. So if you've got a company, a big company, you are selling a software or you're selling some sort of solution, SaaS solution. Let's focus on SaaS solution. You've got software as a service, you've got your website, you've got your social medias, and you've got AI generated content over here, AI generated content over here. You reach out to people, you want clients, okay? You want to sell your software as a service. But what do people do before they purchase, okay? When they hear about your software and your service that you have, they start digging, okay? They start looking at your website, your social medias, and your LinkedIn. They see something that's faceless. They see something that everyone else is starting to do, okay? So the impact of this is getting lower and lower and lower, unless it's gonna get so smart that you can upload your personality to it and it can actually think the thoughts that you're thinking and do the things that you would do, okay? Then it's a different story. But where we're at with AI is it just feels the same. It feels code. There's no energy attached. When you look at it, it doesn't feel like it's talking to you like I'm talking to you at the moment, okay? So my recommendation is to stay away from AI when it comes to human connection, okay? If you are selling to humans and you want humans to buy your products, your SaaS, your software, your product, you want to make sure there's a human actually talking to them. Especially when it comes to the pre-sale. If you've got a demo and people have to book a call to get a demo, okay? You want to up that conversion with someone actually pre-framing them on the website, pre-framing them on the social medias, and show them there's a human behind this company. There's a face to this company. Someone that can teach, someone that can show different perspectives of what your solution can do, okay? That's not something that AI is going to do as good as a human with energy, okay? Selling happens with energy. The energy should be transferred to the person being sold to get the deal, okay? Now this is where it comes in. A lot of companies are using AI-generated content, animations and things on their website and social medias. Stay away from that. Get someone to be the face of your business. Get someone to be the voice of your business. Get someone that can teach and show and tell and explain all the different areas of your product on your website, on your social medias, on your YouTube. Get someone that can give that energy, that can persuade with a video, so that when someone lands on that demo call, that they're already half sold, you know? Okay? Because that's what human connection can do. If people start digging for your services, digging for your products, and they see someone that's giving them all the information that they need and different perspectives to what you've got to offer, when they land on that call, the selling on this call is going to be so much easier, okay? They're going to be like, damn, I already know what this is about. This is the solution that I need. Show me around, boom, take my money. When it's generated content, there's no teaching, it's just normal speaking, and it can only give limited information. But when it's someone, there's energy attached. It can be dissected, it can be shown, it can be told, it can be explained, and it can be persuaded. And there can be different areas showcased of your product, okay? So you want to make sure on your platforms you've got a face and a voice and energy attached and not code attached, especially when you have a software as a service or software, or you're a law firm, or you're a dental practice, or you're a life coach, or you're a business coach, okay? Don't rely on AI to do the selling. AI is a powerful tool, don't get me wrong, but don't try to replace human energy with code energy, because people can pick it up, people can feel it, and when they feel it, in the back of their mind, there's distrust, because there's no human, there's no face, there's no body moving, and there's no energy transfer in the content that they are watching about your company. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if there's any other sales and marketing topic you want me to cover, and I'll get to work. I'll see you in the next video.